What a news day. Today, John Durham's 300-page report dropped, and even CNN was forced to admit they were wrong. There's a lot of information in the report, much of which many of us already knew and have been trying to share, but the day has finally come, and even the mainstream media is forced to report his explosive findings. Considering the report is 300 pages, I'm going to share with you the Daily Mail article that gives you a timeline of what is reported. I'll let you draw your own conclusions from there. The headline reads, "Read the Durham report in full," and the investigation timeline that led him to conclude the FBI should never have investigated Trump-Russia collusion. Special counsel John Durham dropped his final report into the origins of the Trump-Russia collusion after 3 years of investigations. The damning conclusion was that the FBI did not have enough credible evidence to begin probing links between the former president's campaign and the Kremlin in the run-up to the election. It condemned the discredited dossier compiled by former MI5 spy Christopher Steele, the handling of the allegations, and laid out links to Hillary Clinton's campaign. Durham, 73, was appointed in 2019 by then Attorney General Bill Barr, summarized that no wholesale changes needed to be made as a result of his report. But it has led to serious questions for the FBI, facing mounting accusations it is political and the intelligence community. He stated that the Bureau failed to uphold their important mission of strict fidelity to the law. Read the full report below, which I will send you guys a link to, and the timeline that extends to the Mueller investigation below. Here are the dates. May 17th, 2017. Then Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein appoints Robert Mueller as special counsel. Among other things, Mueller is directed to investigate any links and/or coordination between the Russian government and individuals associated with Trump's presidential campaign. January 15th, 2019, Bill Barr first alluded to what would become the Durham investigation in his Senate confirmation hearing. He promised then Judiciary Chairman Lindsey Graham he would examine the FBI's counterintelligence investigation against Donald Trump. On March 22, 2019, Mueller closed his special investigation into Russian meddling in the 2016 election and submitted his final report to Barr. March 24, 2019, Attorney General Barr issued his summary of the report. March 25, 2019, Barr met with then Connecticut Attorney General John Durham. Justice Department records show the two had 18 more meetings and 3 calls that year. April 10, 2019, Barr testified before a Senate Appropriations panel where he announced a review on the genesis and the conduct of intelligence activities directed at the Trump campaign during 2016. April 12, 2019, a top Barr aide spoke with DOJ Inspector General Michael Horowitz to explain what appeared to be the start of Durham's probe. May 13, 2019, it became public that Barr tapped Durham to probe issues related to the origins of the FBI's Trump-Russia investigation. May 23, 2019, Trump said Barr asked him to direct intelligence officials to cooperate with the probe into surveillance during the 2016 election. Trump authorized Barr to declassify and downgrade information related to the probe. July 25, 2019, Trump held his infamous phone call with Ukraine's Vladimir Zelensky, revealing Trump may have referred to the Durham probe when he asked Kyiv for help and insisted Zelensky speak with Barr and Rudy Giuliani. October 19, 2019, 2 articles came out indicating Durham interviewed 24 FBI officials. October 24, 2019, the New York Times broke the news that the Durham inquiry was now a criminal investigation. December 2019, Durham was revealed to be examining the role of the Obama-era CIA director, John Brennan, in how the intelligence community assessed Russia's 2016 election interference. April 2020, Durham's probe proceeded despite the pandemic. April 10th, 2020, Barr said Durham's primary focus is looking to bring to justice people who are engaged in abuses if he can show that there were criminal violations. April 24th, 2020, probe shifted to looking at leaks within the Trump administration that prompted chaos in his early years. May 18th, 2020, Barr said during a press conference that neither Obama nor Biden was the focus of Durham's criminal probe. September 2021, Durham issued new set of subpoenas, including to a law firm with close ties to Hillary Clinton's 2016 campaign. September 17th, 2021, cybersecurity lawyer Michael Sussman pleaded not guilty in federal court. He was indicted for lying to the FBI in a 2016 meeting where he shared information related to ties between the Trump Organization and Russia's Alfa Bank. He said he wasn't working for a client, but he was hired by Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign. November 2021, Durham charged Russia-born analyst Igor Danchenko with lying to the FBI and fabricating a source for the Steele dossier. He pleaded not guilty to 5 counts of making false statements to a federal agent. February 11th, 2022, Durham filing reveals Clinton paid to have Trump Tower and White House servers hacked to fabricate ties between Trump and Russia. February of 2022, Trump-era Director of National Intelligence John Ratcliffe reveals Durham thinks there is enough evidence to indict several more people. He also said Obama and Biden were briefed on the Clinton revelations in 2016. May 2022, jury finds Sussman not guilty of lying to the FBI about misrepresenting to himself when he provided debunked claims of a secret back channel between Trump and the Kremlin-linked Alfa Bank. October of 2022, Danchenko is acquitted of 4 counts of lying to the FBI after he provided most of the research into the discredited Steele dossier. May of 2023, John Durham concludes in his final report that the FBI did not have enough credible evidence to launch the full Trump-Russia probe. After looking at the timeline and connecting the dots of the things we might have missed or been distracted from, I invite you to read the Durham report in its entirety and start to question what was real, what was fake, what is going on. Maybe it's time to turn the TV off and start reading and researching for yourselves. I truly believe that many more revelations will come from this, but it is time to start thinking for yourselves. Thanks for listening.